I Feel Pretty is a romantic comedy featuring Amy Schumer's brand of comedy, watered down to a PG-13 rating.
Amy Schumer plays Renee Burnett, an insecure woman who feels unattractive because of her looks. After she hits her head in a cycling class, she truly believes she's been transformed into a knockout.
At this point in the movie, nobody intervenes to help her. She probably has a concussion. I mean, she definitely has some kind of brain damage. Somebody should be helping her.
Now that Renee believes that she is pretty, she has the confidence to be herself in public, pick up men, and get her dream job at a makeup company called Lily Leclerc.
I understand. It's cool that she has self-confidence now, but that's obviously a side effect of the brain damage. Why is nobody helping her? Who are these people? Roger Goodell?
Renee is hired by Avery Leclerc, played by the wonderful Michelle Williams, who steals every scene that she is in. Avery thinks Renee speaks for the common woman, so she wants Renee to help her launch the new Diffusion line, which is a lower-end product line geared for bargain stores like Target.
There are a lot of giggle bits in this movie, but I feel like they would have been funnier in an R-rated movie like Trainwreck, but I mean, it still made me laugh.
It has your standard rom-com plot points, that try to add tension in the middle of a movie. The protagonist, it does something stupid, messes up everything in their life, messes up their love life, and then they have to find some way to make it all back to good. I Feel Pretty predictably hit them all, and that removed any sense of suspense throughout the entire movie as to what will happen. The story is very predictable, but it works for the theme and the style the filmmakers are going for. Yes, it is your traditional rom-com plot points, but audiences have come to expect those from movies like this, and if they weren't there, the audience would feel cheated.
The bikini contest scene was really funny, like in the trailer. The scene where she reveals herself to her friends, also very funny, like in the trailer. What I'm trying to say is if you watch the trailer and thought to yourself, I'd like to see another 90 minutes of that, well, you're gonna find this movie pretty funny. Now, if you watch the trailer and thought to yourself, I hate Amy Schumer, well, you're not gonna find many giggle bits in this movie. There definitely wasn't any action in this movie. It's a rom-com after all, but that's not why I hated it. It's Amy Schumer. I don't know, I don't like her brand of comedy. It's not for me. Not for me.
I do think that the filmmakers forgot to mention that Target was a production company for this film, because Avery, I mean, she mentions Target like 12 times in this movie. We're gonna have a new Target Diffusion line that is going to be in every Target store and be targeted to our target market, Target shoppers.
I Feel Pretty had plenty of giggle bits for romantic comedy, but I feel like the PG-13 rating, it kept it from having an edge that would have made it even more funnier. 7 out of 10.
It's your standard rom-com that didn't wow me, but it also didn't disappoint. 6 out of 10.
It's the funniest movie about a person with brain damage that no one does anything about that you'll see this year. 4 out of 10.
Typical romantic comedy twists and turns, nothing to see here. 1 out of 10.
No action, and it has Amy Schumer. That's an easy double whammy for a movie I ain't gonna like. 0 out of 10.
We here at Who's Review give I Feel Pretty the overall rating of Diffusion Rom-Com. So this movie takes the predictable romantic comedy and tosses Amy Schumer into the mix to give it more of a raunchy vibe, while at the same time trying not to offend a wider audience. It's not high class, it's not lowbrow, somewhere there in the middle. Well, there you have it, that's our review. What do you think? Have you seen I Feel Pretty? Are we way off, right on? As always, let us know in the comment section below and we'll check it out and respond. If you want to stay up to date on all things Who's Review, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and most importantly of all, subscribe to this YouTube channel. We thank you guys for checking us out here at Who's Review, where everyone's a critic.
Roger, who are these people? Roger Goodell. Yes. I like that. Good job, Kenny.